everyone, welcome back to my latest baby trapping video. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to go over a couple things. The first one being I have the top 5 traps of the week coming out again. So if you have some clips for that, please send them in. If I get enough clips, I can get it out this week. I have got a couple clips so far, so I just need a couple more clips, and that will basically fill out the top 5 of the week for traps. So if you have any rally traps, wall traps, griffin traps, rhinoceros traps, baby traps, solo traps, garrison traps, anything of those sorts, just send them to me and I'll make sure that go through all of them and see which ones fit the best for the videos. I want to get that started up again. I know people have stopped sending as many clips, so hopefully that will be started up again. Some more stuff. I'm going to be having maybe a stream or two this week, just for trapping and stuff like that, so keep your eyes out for that. I have a couple of videos coming out this week. I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about, but so I think that's it. So this is basically my baby trap here. This is kind of a little update on my baby trap. I have 8 million troops currently on the baby trap. That's the current comp. I've been kind of fiddling around with it because the baby trap's a little different than the main trap. It doesn't have all the accessory slots and all the heroes and stuff because it only has 4 heroes, so that's kind of what I've been messing around with. Since I can only have 4 heroes, I didn't have as much cav because I have no cav heroes, so I was just going like range and infantry, but I realized I was weak to infantry because then I started building more cav. So it was a testing process anyways. But yeah, I think you saw in the other the stream that I was able to cap someone who was 550 range on this account, so so it's actually pretty strong right now. It's around 30 mil, so it's a little higher for a baby trap, but it works pretty well. But anyways, I got some more clips that I'm going to show you guys, so I'll be back with those. Hey, welcome back. We're starting off this with an attack from Viperia. Anyways, he's sending 200k plus and his leader at me. I am currently burning a hive WSP. I guess the guy had some resources or something, and I was just hitting him, and this guy decided to, or either he was part of the guild or he ported in here, so he had some interesting gear, but I mean, it's obviously a low-level guy here, so I ended up capping the guy. He did not get a walk back from that. My troops are currently walking back. I guess he tried it while my troops were out. He thought he would be able to basically get that a little easier, but unfortunately for him, I'm a trap, and the troops I had out were not very much. I had 6.5 million troops at the time. I think I had more troops than that, but some of them were looting the other guy's castle. So he had a bunch of purple heroes, so not bad heroes. He's got actually attacking heroes in there. He sent full tier 3 at me, but yeah, he did end up losing a bunch of troops. I'm not sure if I was attacking that to bait the guy, or was I just attacking it to get resources from the guy, but either way, he still has troops left, so I'm not actually going to attack him. I will actually attack people if they attack me and they lose a bunch of their troops and I have a little bit of troops left. I can actually get an attack off on them. I will, because my baby trap does have quite good attack. Like, it can be up close to 200% attack depending on what's going on at the time. So this is actually another attack from someone. I just missed it on the recorder here. He sent 300,000 troops at me, so he lost 136,000 troops. He wounded 40,000 of mine. It's probably tier 3, yeah. It's definitely tier 3, mostly infantry, actually. At this time, I had a little bit more cav at the time. This was my my mixed comp was actually probably better than my current comp, but I'm just messing around with the comps right now because I'm bored, but this was Polisa. They actually just had some decent heroes. The only one that wasn't an attacking hero was their last hero there. They lost 60,000 tier 2, and the rest was tier 3, so some good kills for me on that one. I guess they ported away before I got on video, but my troops are currently walking back here, and this guy decided to port next to me. Some of these clips I don't quite have on video because I don't expect they're going to happen or whatever, and it's hard for me to defend myself while trying to turn on the video recorder because they just port next to you and attack you. So this guy actually had a trickster leader, so the good old trickster leader attack, you know, that good old bait. He did end up losing his leader on that one, but yeah, he attacked me in monster hunting gear apparently, so... I currently have a 22 mil bounty from that Vispera in the last clip, so I think that's why people are actually porting next to me trying to get the bounty off there. So this is actually a little later, so I still have the guy's leader next to me. These other 2 people ported next to me. This is Queen Helen from CD. She's 40, or I assume she, 45 mil there, and my name is not a trap. Yep, I'm definitely not a trap, guys. Don't worry about it, but they're still going to hit me anyways. They are going to send 200,000, no leader on this one. Yeah, and there's ARS Sniper next to me too. I don't believe they decided to go hit me. I guess they they thought twice about it, but Queen Helen decided to try it. She sent tier 3, it looks like. 98,000 dead there, so that was 98,000 tier 3, I believe, dead. They only injured 6,000 of my troops there. Yeah, so it was tier 3 mix, a little bit of tier 2 infantry, probably for some fodder or whatever. But they did end up losing more tier 3. No leader in that march, so it was just some random heroes. There's another person next to me there, but they decided not to attack me. I think they thought they were going to rally me, and they realized afterwards, yeah, you can't actually rally me, so they gave up there. So this person, HLSR Emoji, decided to hit me as I was setting some troops out. They have a big guy as their leader. It was called Cav, whatever heroes, some Rose Knight and all that. But green big guy is their main leader. And then he also sent a second attack. This was the first attack actually, and he sent his leader on the second attack. So I got the recorder on again, a little late on this one, but I did end up getting a bunch of kills from that, a bunch of tier 3 kills. I'm up to 45 million kills at that point. So yeah, this was he was 58 mil actually, and this was his guild here. It was a bigger guild, so I was hoping that one of them would actually try to release the leader. That's usually why I try and steal leaders, is so that bigger guys will try and release it. This guy decided to port next to me. I guess he saw me on global. This is TMD Ness07. I'm gonna go heal up there because that was probably a bigger hit, but maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, it was 250,000. Actually, nope, maybe it was only tier 3. Yeah, tier 3 Cav, actually. It was a tier 3 Cav Blast. No leader on that one. He did end up injuring 47,000. That's because Cav Blasts do a little more damage to this trap, just because Cav against infantry. This was another attack from Dupe HDK. Oh, he actually has some really good gear there. I was should be a little careful of that guy, because that's actually quite good gear for that, what it's called, oh, I guess he just hit me. I guess I missed this one too, but yeah, that's actually some very decent gear for his might. There's GHN Black is also partying next to me. But yeah, we'll take a look at actually what happened, but I'm just getting ready here, because just in case there's going to be a gangbang attack, because that's some very decent gear for someone of his might. Some purple level 60 gear and all that. You got to be really careful with someone with that if you're on a baby trap, because they can do tons of damage to you. So you got to make sure you're actually ready for that kind of attack. So I'm not sure, is that a scout returning? I'm not sure what's returning there. It's moving about scout speed, so they must have saw me scouting or something. I'm just waiting here, seeing if the attack's going to happen. I'm getting ready. I'm getting some resources out, because you want to be ready, because this could be a gangbang attack, and you want to be ready to actually heal. What I could do is actually pull some, resources out, but, oh, never mind. He's actually attacking me leaderless on this. So, a leaderless attack, not too much to worry about on that one. If it was a leadered attack, then yeah, I definitely would have to worry, but, oh, is this a totally different guy, or did he change names? It's weird. Anyway, so it looks like he sent tier 4 at me that time, but he only injured 19,000 because no leader, like I said, and it wasn't a Cav Blast or anything like that. There's a lot of range, and infantry, not much Cav in there, so it's not going to do too much damage to me. He ended up losing over 100,000 tier 4 on that hit. Ouch. It gave me some good EXP, actually, so that's very good for my baby trap. Could really use that EXP. This is definitely not another guy. The other guy decided not to hit me, apparently. This guy parted into his space, so that's why I was wondering what was going on. I guess someone has a rally on me. I was in SFY at the time, so more people have now parted around me at this time. So we got a bunch of people now. I don't think I have anyone's leader. I must have a bounty, because I'm not sure why they all decided to, like, oh, here comes an army attacking me. We'll see if it is an actual attack or not. Let's see, 10,000 someone's leader. So I think that's a joke attack. I think that must be someone who knows me or something, because usually we'll get a 10,000 troop attack and someone's leader coming at you unless it's a joke. Because anyways, I guess that nothing ended up happening in that one. I just decided just to shut the recorder off, because it wasn't actually something that would happen. They were going to try and rally me. I wasn't going to take the rally. I mean, it's kind of easy that way. Anyway, so this is an attack that was coming back from someone. So someone actually got an attack from me, or got a march back on this one. So he sent 357,000 tier 4 at me at this point. So it was a lot of Cav, but no leader in this one. He did end up injuring 186,000 of my troops. So that's the problem with these full tier 4 attacks on a baby trap. You do have problems actually capping them. I only had a silver leader at the time too. Now I have a gold leader, so it's a little different. I have 4 gold heroes, so it does a lot more damage, and my comp's a little better, so I can cap those full attacks, but before it was really hard to actually do that. Oops. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the baby trapping video. I have some more clips coming out later this week. Yeah, keep an eye out for any impromptu streams I might be doing. But I hope you guys have a great Guild Fest, and I'll see you guys in the next one.